Hi everyone, Sean with realestatetechnologyexperts.com with 7 email autoresponder mistakes that could be costing you 10 to 20,000 in real estate commissions. This is just a free sample of the content we provide at realestatetechnologyexperts.com. We're dedicated to helping you leverage yourself with technology, make more money, save more time, reduce frustration and anxiety about technology, and really how to implement profit-proven technologies as we speak with the top agents across North America. Now, email autoresponders, what happens is you set this up on your email, and automatic reply is sent when someone sends you an email. It's the same message sent to everyone who sends you an email, and it's often touted by tech people as a way to respond to a lead quickly. So the idea being, if somebody emails you and they're a prospect and they're thinking of buying a home, you should reply to that email right away so they know that you got it and you're going to be replying, or when you're going to be replying. So this was the original message that I sent out to a whole bunch of agents on Monday at 10:28 a.m. And this was the first reply I got. It says, so-and-so will be out of the office today for the holiday, returning Monday, December 29th. If this is an urgent matter, please call this number. So my first question on this one is, what is urgent, right? You got to be careful about what you describe as urgent, because to a prospect, if they're going to be listing a house, or they decided here they need to buy a house, or they need to downsize or something like that, to them that might be urgent, but they might not think that's urgent to you, so they might not give you a call. Also, just on a side note, back on what day, because you want to be careful with these autoresponders. This one, I sent this message on December 29th, and it says he's going to be returning on December 29th. So has he come back yet? Will he be coming back? Did he just forget to turn this off? It's a little confusing from a prospect standpoint. The second email I got, I'll be out of the office today until Tuesday, December 30th. If you need assistance before then, please contact this person at this number. Have a happy holiday. So for the prospect here, I need to contact another person. This is another hoop that I'm going to have to jump through as a prospect. We want the prospects to jump through as few hoops as possible for us to contact them. Okay, the third one here. Thank you for contacting so-and-so. I'll be out of the office today witnessing the birth of my second grandson. Please keep this lady and our family in your prayers today. I look forward to contacting you upon my return, right? So I love to be personable with someone, but when you're running a business, especially for any prospects that might be emailing you, there's a difference between being personable and being personal. And this one might just be a little too personal, because a prospect might be thinking, okay, he's going to be out the whole day. Was it just today? Am I right here? If I emailed him tomorrow, would I get the same message? And he's going to be out the whole day for a grandson being born. So what other times or dates do I need to make sure that I don't need to have an offer on my house, or I have a question about a showing, or whatever it might be. It just brings doubt into the prospects or the customer's mind, and we want to avoid that as much as we can. So it would have been better to just return this person's email as needed, rather than have an autoresponder sent out. This one was very interesting. I'm currently out of the office until Monday, January 26th. If you need immediate assistance, please contact this Remax phone number. So basically, I don't know how long this lady had this autoresponder on for, but she's totally gone for at least the entire month of January. So don't contact me for any real estate needs for 1/12 of the year. Very few people are going to contact this other Remax office. It might go to another agent, losing out on easily 1 to 2 commissions here. I mean, think of all the people, especially that make calls to real estate agents. In the new year, they've decided to do something different, and she's going to miss out on all those. So, just out for that whole month. Okay, here's another one. Thank you for your email. I'll be reading and responding to your email within the next 4 business hours. So, this guy's taking the other approach. He's saying, hey, I'm going to call you back within 4 business hours. So my only question is he overpromising? Can he really always call that person back within 4 business hours or less? Because now the clock is ticking. You set the expectation. Now, part of the expectation is kind of unclear, because when are business hours? Prospects might think business hours are different for a real estate agent. They might think, hey, real estate agents work in the evening. They're willing to meet me in the evening. Real estate agents work on Saturday and Sunday. This is the perceptions that and the expectations we're dealing with prospects. It'd be even might be better if you put in there, specifically what his business hours are, but that might also turn a prospect off and they might just go on to the next person. People tend to think the things they need to do are more urgent sometimes than what we think they'd be willing to wait and get a return call. This one was great. A vacation reply: to whom it may concern, I will be on vacation in Mexico until January 3rd and will not be returning any voicemails or email messages. Please contact this person or that person. And wow, so on this one, definitely she's being honest, right? But what we want to make sure is that there's some discretion, because here you're talking about, sounds like a personal vacation, obviously not a working vacation in Mexico. A lot of prospects, especially in this economic climate, might be saying, hey, this real estate agent, they've got plenty of money. They're on a vacation in Mexico. They don't even want to check their voicemails or emails to help me out. Maybe I wanted to refer a friend or a family member, so I emailed this agent. They're obviously too busy. They don't need our business, or they might be too busy. They might be in another vacation again, and I'm going to be in the same boat where I can't contact my real estate agent. I'm supposed to contact one of these other people who I don't even know, something like that. So you want to use some discretion. You are running a business here, and what most businesses do is they absorb prospect emails, prospect voicemails, and have a system set up for someone to proactively return that email, return that phone call, so that the onus isn't on the customer. So this is just a free sample of the content that we provide at realestatetechnologyexperts.com. Hopefully you found it useful. And again, if you want to leverage yourself with technology, you want to grow your business, make it lean and mean, make more money, save more time, and reduce frustration and anxiety about whatever it might be, websites, 800 numbers, the whole gamut, anything related to real estate technology, all the things you do know and don't know. We're there to help you. Appreciate your time. Again, this is Sean with Real Estate Technology Experts.